Good afternoon, everyone. So, I'm sure you've all seen this before. This is the top chopped off a pineapple. Now, a lot of people will just throw that in the bin, but this is actually how you can grow a new pineapple. So, and I used to always just stick that in the ground and cover it up, and you can do that. But a friend of mine from Papua New Guinea actually showed me that if you pull these off, you're actually going to reveal roots are starting to grow. And it'll give the pineapple a much better chance and a better start in life. So I'm just going to take a few more of those off. So it just gives it a better chance to actually root, basically. I think that'll do. Oh, maybe a few more. So, and then all you do is you put that into the soil. Just got to backfill a little bit, and then you water it. And like, I'm not going to leave it in the pot. I just haven't quite decided where I'm going to put it yet. So, but now pineapples are not a short-term project. Pineapples can take anywhere from 2 years plus to actually produce fruit. So they're not something that are a fast producer, but this will just gradually get bigger and bigger, and after about 2 years a pineapple will come out the middle. So yeah, this one wasn't actually a homegrown one, but although I have grown pineapples like this before, but I haven't been here for 12 months. I'm getting close to 12 months, and I did plant a pineapple just after we moved here, but it hasn't been watered and it's been really badly looked after, and the goats have eaten it. It's just had a miserable start to life. So the best thing you can do for your pineapples is don't let your goats eat them, because the goats will eat them right down. I'll show you my other ones. Okay, so that is one of my pineapples that fell victim to the goat, and that is another one of my pineapples that fell victim to the goat. And that is one of the other pineapples that fell victim to the goat. It was doing reasonably well considering how little I look after it, but it's really interesting to look at the root structure. And that had never actually gotten in the dirt. That was sitting in there in some water with that old one. But yeah, I let the goats get too close to it and the goats ate it. So it's my fault, not the goats. I've got to keep the goats away from my gardens. Anyway, leave a comment down below with if you've had success growing pineapples from store-bought pineapples and what you think of it. I know from my personal experience that they do like a reasonable amount of water, because if you have a very dry season when it starts fruiting, they tend to not taste so great. They tend to be a bit drier, but that could be the variety as well. So yeah, this particular variety that I've just put in the pot is a very sweet pineapple, so I'm hoping that it'll produce true to type. I'm pretty sure it will. I'd be very surprised if it doesn't, but follow along and see. It'll be about 2 years before the pineapple's ready to be eaten, maybe longer. I have discovered that pineapples do not like having their roots disturbed. That tends to slow down the process of them developing fruit. But yeah, I'd love to hear how you've gone with growing pineapples. I've done it in the past and it's been really successful. I've also had others that have taken 4, 5, 6 years to actually fruit because I've moved house and I've had to take them out of the ground. Well, I didn't have to. I could have left them where they were, but I did take them out of the ground, which is what happened with these ones. I brought them with me and they never got planted. I should have just left them there. Anyway, doesn't matter. You have a great one. Any comments, questions or suggestions, leave them below. And remember to like and subscribe and hit that bell to get notifications on upcoming videos. So yeah, have a great one. Bless you.